Please start the session.
Hello everyone. Today we are going to see one topic from the BEE, which is solar photovoltaic system. In this system, we are going to see the utilization of the energy, which is natural form of energy. So we can use it very efficiently. This form of energy is very useful as it is natural and renewable. So this session is under the guidelines of PV Joshi sir, which is our professor of BEE. To discuss this topic, which is solar photovoltaic system, there are some contents. They are as follows. These topics are as shown in the slide. First is photovoltaic cell. Second is what is photovoltaic system. Third is major PV system components. Fourth is how does solar PV work. Fifth is advantages of solar PV. And sixth is disadvantages of solar PV. In this manner, we are going to see the solar photovoltaic system. The next information will be delivered by the Kunjal. Over to you.
These slides are prepared by Nandini More, Ashwini Nikam, Kunjal Pandey, Sakshi Patak and Sakshi Musare. Now we are going to start this session. We will see first what is photovoltaic cell. Photovoltaic effect is a process in which photovoltaic cell, when exposed to sunlight, is capable of producing voltage of electricity. A photovoltaic cell is a technology to harness solar energy and convert it to electric energy. It is made of two types of semiconductors, that are P junction and a N junction. Together they create a PN junction. Now we will moving further, we will see what is solar photovoltaic system. Solar photovoltaic system or solar power system is one renewable energy system which uses PV modules to convert sunlight into electricity. The electricity generated can be stored or used directly, fed back into grid line or combined with one or more other electricity generators to more renewable energy source. Solar PV system is very reliable and clean source of electricity that can suit a wide range of applications such as residence, industry, agriculture, livestock, etc. Thank you.
Next
Now
information will
we
be
will move
delivered by
to
Sakshi.
now we will see from a solar cell to PV system. It will convert from solar cell to PV system. Let's see how it will convert. First, the solar cell will convert into the solar module. We can see in the diagram how the solar module is looking. After that, solar module convert into the solar panel, which is are the small packets we can see. After that, solar panel will convert into the solar array. The PV system includes electricity meter, AC isolator, fuse box, inverter, battery, charge controller, generation meter, DC isolator, cabling, mounting, tracking system. This is what the conversion of solar cell to PV system. Let's move to the next point, major PV system components. Solar PV system includes different components that should be selected according to your system type, site location, and applications. These are the main sources. The major components for solar PV system are solar charge controller, inverter, battery, bank auxiliary energy sources, and loads. So this is what in short the components of the PV system. Let's move to the next point. Photovoltaic solar panels or tiles. It will include solar panels from the heart of every PV system, convert sunlight into DC electricity. As we have seen in the diagram, next solar charge controller. It will regulate the voltage and current coming from the PV panels going to battery and prevents battery overcharging and prolongs the battery life. So it will stores the battery and consumes the life of the battery. The next information will delivered by the Ashwini.
Let's move towards the next point, which is inverter. We all know that our home appliances and some other appliances are use energy in the form of AC. But this, which our system we are going to use, converts or produces the energy in the form of DC. So to convert this DC current into AC, we use one appliance which is known as a inverter. Inverter converts DC output of PV panels or wind turbine into a clean AC current for AC appliances or fed back into the grid line. So these PV panels are the system which are going to we are use. Battery stores energy for supplying to electrical appliances when there is a demand. We all know that battery is composed of cells and cells is used for storage of energy. Therefore, ultimately, battery is also used for the store to store energy, and we can use it as are needed. Let's move towards the next point, which is how does solar PV work? So, solar PV systems use cells to convert sunlight into electricity. We all know that this sunlight is the UV light, and this is a form of energy that we are going to utilize. The PV cell consists of one or two layers of a semiconducting material, usually silicon. When light shines on the cell, it creates an electric field across the layers, causing electricity to flow. The greater the intensity of the light, the greater the flow of electricity. That is, the flow of electricity or whatever the intensity of that electricity is depends on the intensity of light. If intensity of light is greater, then electricity will be greater, or if the intensity of light is in the low amount, then the flow of electricity will be low. PV cells are referred to in terms of the amount of energy they generate in full sunlight, known as kilowatt peak or kWp. We all know that in case of any appliance, its efficiency or its capability is measured in the ideal conditions. Therefore, in here, PV cells are also referred with their ideal conditions to get the maximum amount of energy from it, or whatever its efficiency or the applications of it we can use as a our output are taken in the ideal conditions. So let's see how it actual works from the diagram which is given in the slide. So in the diagram we can see there are many components which are placed one by one. We can see in the diagram that is sunlight, the energy from the sunlight which is in the UV light form is going on the anti-reflecting coating. This anti-reflecting coating conducts that sunlight, that is UV light or that form of energy. We can see in this system there are two electrodes, which is one of them is front electrode and second is back electrode. Back electrode is at the base, and between them there is a material from which the silicon is there. There are two types of silicon. One is N type and second is P type. We all know that these types are by their doping. Whenever the doping is N type, then the silicon becomes N type. And whenever the doping is P type, then silicon becomes P type. So we can see here this electrode and the material which is bounded between them. The whole system act as a cell which conducts the energy which is given by the sun. And this energy is produced in the form of DC, which is carried by the wires towards the inverter. And this inverter converts this DC supply of energy into AC supply, and this AC supply is used in the form of light, which we are going to use in our homes, factories, industries, etc. So this is what the diagrammatic representation of the photovoltaic system. The next information will be delivered by Sakshi. Over to you.
Now we will see how does solar PV work. The solar cell is the basic building block of solar PV technology. Most people are familiar with PV solar cell that powers calculators. These cells are wired together to form a module, PV solar panel. The PV modules gather solar energy in the form of sunlight and convert it into direct current, DC, electricity. An inverter can convert it in this DC power into alternating current, AC power, which is the type of electricity used in your home. PV modules are joined together to form a PV solar panel system. Large PV system can be integrated into buildings to generate electricity. Now move to next slide. Advantages of solar PV. PV panels provide clean, green energy during electricity generation. With PV panels, there is no harmful greenhouse gas emission. The solar PV is environmentally friendly. Solar energy can be made available almost everywhere where is sunlight. Photovoltaic panels through photoelectric phenomenon produce electricity in a direct electricity generation way. PV panels have no mechanically moving parts except in cause of sun tracking mechanical basis. Consequently, they have far less breakage or require less maintenance than other renewable energy system, that is wind turbines. Next slide, over to you, Nandini.
Disadvantages of solar photovoltaic system. First, as in all renewable energy sources, solar energy has intermittency issues, not shining at night, but also during daytime there may be cloudy or rainy weather. Second, solar energy panels requires additional equipments, inverters to convert direct electricity, that is AC, to alternating electricity, that is AC, in order to be used on the power network. Third, in case of land mounted PV panels installation, they require relatively large areas for develop develop development. Usually, the land space is committed for this purpose for a period of 15 to 20 years or even longer. So, solar panel efficiency levels are relatively low, between 14% to 25% compared to the efficiency level of other renewable energy systems. Applications of solar PV system. First, the electricity generated can be used for lighting purpose and powering household appliances. The excess electricity can be sold to the grid directly. Second, individual solar PV modules can be used for powering torches, flashlight, wristwatches, etc. in remote or rural locations. It's over to you, Sakshi.
So this is what a representation of solar photovoltaic system. This representation is under the guidance of Professor PVJ sir. Thank you so much.